Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to create a little password program where we actually mask the password that we type in. So we'll mask it with asterisks, and then what we're going to do once we successfully log in, we're going to run some Windows apps on here. So first of all, I'm going to import the OS module, and then I'm going to import the Pwinput module. This is the password input. So I'm going to create the first function, which is called enter password. This is the first function that we're going to use, and we're going to create a password. Let's say password is equal to 123 QWA. That's the password, and this is going to be PW, which is going to be password is equal to password input here dot password input. Okay, and then we're going to have to type prompt. So the prompt is going to be equal to enter password. Okay, so that's our prompt. Well, let's just make that look better like that. That's our prompt, and we're going to do mask, which is going to be equal to the asterisks. So when the user types in the password, it will be masked with asterisks. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our conditional. So if PW is equal to password, do something. Okay, so print password correct. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go on to open apps. Okay, so open apps is another function that we're going to create. Okay, else if it wasn't right, we're going to print out incorrect password. Try again. Incorrect password, try again, and then we'll just come up to enter, let's say password here. So that'll just loop us back to there. Okay, now I'm going to create the open apps function. So this is define open apps. Okay, I'm not going to do anything with that at the moment, so I'm going to put pass in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in enter password here, and I'm just going to save this, and I'm just going to show you here. So what I'm going to have to do is, because we're masking it here, I can't really run it from idle. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to jump into the command prompt over here. I'm going to have to run it from there. So if you do that, make sure you change directory into the directory where you save your program. So for example, for me, the directory where this program's saved is documents and Python here. That's the file where it's saved. So to run the program, all you do is type in Python and then the name of the program. What is the name of the program here? d.py I called it, so let's go back there. So it's going to be d.py. Okay, let's run that. So enter password, and the password, let's say 1 2 3, let's say 4 5, and I'm going to get it wrong. Okay, so incorrect password, try again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to type in the password, which is going to be 123 QWA. Okay, it says the password is correct there. So, and we can't go any further because I've not created the next function. So let's go and do that, shall we? So let's go back here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to open some apps on here. So I'm going to call this run is equal to input, and I'm going to say choose an app. Okay, so first one is calculator. Second one, let's see, is notepad. And the third one, let's just bring that a bit closer there so it looks a little bit better. Third one is what we're going to do for that. Mspaint. Okay, oh dear, not done a number 3 yet, have I? So Mspaint. Okay, or exit. Okay, so you get those choices there. Okay, so let's have a look. So if run, okay, so if run is equal to 1, os.system. Okay, so number 1 is going to be calculator, os.system, and I'm going to put calc.exe there. I'm going to do elif, let's say run is equal to 2. I'm going to do os.system. Let's have a look. Is equal to notepad. Notepad.exe. Okay, and we're going to go on to another one now. So that's going to be, whoops, let's take that up there a little bit. So elif run is equal to 3. os.system, os.system is going to be, that's Mspaint, so that's going to be Mspaint.exe, Mspaint.exe. And the last condition we have to do, elif, well, the second to last, elif run is equal to, and I'm going to say exit, I'm going to say run dot lower. So if anybody types in uppercase, it'll reduce it to lowercase, is equal to, let's have a look, equal to exit. Okay, it's equal to exit print. Say goodbye, print goodbye, and then we'll just do a simple quit. Simple quit there. Else, the final catch all, else print and error has occurred. An error has occurred. So that's just about it for that. All we have to do now is just call the program. I'm going to call the program using enter password here. So I'll just save it first. There we go. Let's run the program, shall we? Okay, look at this. This is what happens when you try and run it in idle. It gives you a warning. You can still run the program, but when you type in enter password, like that, let's say, what was the password? Is it 123QWA? Hit like that, it won't mask it. So you can still continue the program, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into DOS prompt and run it from here. So that's going to be Python d.py. Okay. So enter password. So the password was 123QW. I think that's the right password. Oh, incorrect password. What was the password? So 123QWA. So, yeah, okay. So let's have a look. So 123QWA. Password correct. Okay, so we get to choose an app here. So do you want to run calculator, notepad, Mspaint, or exit? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run number 1, calculator. Okay, and there we go. There's the calculator for you. Okay, let's run it again. Python d.py. Okay, 123QWA. Okay, password correct. So I'm going to run number 2, notepad. Okay, there's notepad for you. Just popped up there. Okay, let's run it again. Python d.py. Okay, enter password 123QWA. Okay, so I'm going to run Mspaint, so it's going to be number 3. Okay, there we go. That's Mspaint for you. And last time I'm going to run the program, we're just checking, make sure everything's okay. d.py. Okay, so it's 123QWA, and I'm going to just hit exit. So type in exit like that, or if we want, I'm going to type in uppercase exit, because I know that this program will reduce it to lowercase. And there we go. Goodbye. So Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I will catch you in another video. Bye-bye.